Okay. No, yeah, let's go ahead.
I'm glad the leaves ain't get you.
Right. Nah, they ain't get me.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and dive into Keith Lee jump and go ahead and get it out of here. So long story short, just like we're doing, we're some young, good looking, young people eating food, you know what I mean? African American.
Amen.
So long story short, Mr. Keith Lee is a TikTok food critic.
Right.
I say it right.
Oh yeah, I did see him.
So long story short, he goes around different cities, tries food, and gives reviews on TikTok, mostly positive. I'm not familiar with him before the scandal to be, not scandal, but the situation to be honest. But
on the crew, hasn't it?
Oh really?
Yeah, they interviewed him.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. I knew he was popular. I just hadn't seen his stuff. But yeah. So he gives reviews, whatever. Apparently, this past, I think, like weekend before, he went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Went to a couple different spots and gave a few bad but honest reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And long story short, the people in Atlanta, obviously the black community, is like, dang, why are you coming here and leaving negative reviews on our restaurants, knowing your influence, knowing that can sway people to not come or to feel a certain way or whatever.
The interview that I saw with him, he said, like, don't give me free stuff, don't do X, Y, and Z, because I'm going to be honest. Yeah, so like, don't try to make a big deal. I'm going to just eat it, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about it.
Mm.
So he always says, like, I hope it's good. But, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to act like I know him all the way. But, like, from the interview I heard from on the Crew Has It, he was saying, like, he'll tell people, like, don't make a big deal, don't give me a whole bunch of boxes to go and stuff. Just like, I just want to pay for my food. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell you what I honestly think.
Yeah, I've been watching Keith Lee for about 2 years now. This is before he got big.
Mm-hmm.
And he honestly, that's all he does is he honestly goes in there with the expectation to just try it and rate it and, show the world how this establishment is. And I feel like with that whole situation was fucked up because he didn't say anything negative about the establishment. What is it,
Right.
butter and honey, something like that.
Yeah.
But
Honey.
he didn't say anything bad about the establishment. He told exactly what happened. His family went in. They told him it was gonna be like a 1.5 hour wait.
Mm-hmm.
He went in. He said his tape's gonna be ready in 5 minutes. And he said, nah, if that's, if that's how y'all gonna do, normal people don't get to me and try to give me special treatment.
Right.
He always does that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he doesn't go in. He doesn't go like, I'm Keith Lee. He just walks in like a normal
Because
person.
they tries to be low key, but if people recognize him, which, today's world.
Now, Gordon Ramsay walking that motherfucker.
Niggas be straightening up. That's facts though. That didn't get that nigga scary. But that's a different situation, but no, go ahead.
But I mean, some of these restaurants should just hear about, should just see what certain people say about them on Twitter.
I agree.
I mean, because if a lot of different people check Twitter, I mean, just in general, like sports commentators, athletes, if y'all should check y'all Twitter feed about what these regular people be saying about y'all. Because I know I've said a bunch of stuff about James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Applebee's, Red Lobster.
Just going off.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all Applebee's did catch a stray. That is funny as hell.
2 for 20? Yeah. 2 for what the fuck? Yeah, it's like, right.
What more do I may have told a couple restaurants, fuck off, fuck y'all.
Type shit.
Yeah, I'll burn y'all shit down.
But 2 for 20? Yeah.
I'm about to go search Twitter now. I don't be on Twitter like that, so yeah.
It's X, you guys.
Oh, right. Elon Musk.
I've said a couple bad things about certain athletes, certain coaches, Dennis Allen, in general. But, yeah.
What do y'all think about people like Chad Ochocinco, like a football player. His main thing was like, I don't like it because you're coming like basically what do y'all think about black people thinking that we can't criticize like each other? Because people are like, oh well, your criticisms drives like people away, like you know. With his, because I was this, okay, like he'll go to a spot and leave a positive review, and they've shown like lines and business blooming the next day or the next week or whatever. So they said the opposite happened in this situation, and they're like, dang, you know what I mean, you're kind of bringing us down. I thought you was, you know what I mean, I thought you was one of us. Like, why you bringing us down? Even though this is just Atlanta, and apparently Atlanta is no representation of black people, but. We're rocking with it
for the black community. Atlanta, a hot spot for music and food and fashion. But what do I think you should just
right.
One could say that's a disservice, right?
I would agree.
I mean, he didn't go in there and say, "Oh, I seen roaches running out the door," and you know what I'm saying. The people that was already going there was satisfied with the service. Probably still gonna go there. It's not like the quality was demeaned. He just said what happened in his experience.
I got some. We got to put some of the accountability on the people who just listen to reviews only, and then like that. Okay, that's my experience, or that's gonna be the experience that I've got to okay, because it's a review of someone else's experience. At the base, that's why you hear different things, and then you experiment, and then you gotta make yourself right. Yeah, or eventually you want to go for yourself. That's why I kind of have like people who just listen to reviews, and then that's it, and then like, bro, I'm not even. Excuse me. It's kind of like, you know what I mean, like. You don't kind of get your own view of said thing. And then that's, I guess one could say that might be part of the problem with social media sometimes. So.
And I agree. And then that's cool. Then don't act like you care that much then.
Yeah.
Like, I don't visit every spot in the world, but I'm not on Twitter like, oh, I hate the fact that, bro, like, so my experience.
Would you have been going there anyways? Like,
exactly.
I mean, some people, not saying that's everybody, but some people, yeah. I mean, even if like, okay, let's say the revert, like the opposite, because I am all for like, especially black-owned businesses, like having a lot of success, because I mean, all business owners work very hard, and black business owners work even harder sometimes. Yeah, so but the thing is like, okay, like you're gonna go try word of mouth is huge, but like. Kind of look at it from both sides. So you're only trying a spot just because somebody said like, "Oh, the food was good to me." Mm-hmm. So you're expecting it to be.
Well, that's a 50-50.
Yeah,
because
it's half and half.
I definitely. There's spots I have stayed in Richmond I haven't tried that I am trying because. I seen a food reviewer go there and try it, and I didn't know anything about it, and that made me want to try it.
Right.
Also because I want to try new shit.
But I assume, I assume you went in there with an open mind.
Yeah.
And that's the point, right?
It's gonna be delicious. It's like,
still went in with an open like my experience could still be my experience.
Yeah.
So exactly.
I'm gonna be jumping from the top of the roof because the food's so good.
At the end of the day, you walking in there, you're taking your time, you're taking your money, whatever. And another point I was thinking too, allegedly black people are up in arms about him leaving a review. It's funny, we get mad. We get mad when let's say you was white,
right?
And he went to a black-owned restaurant and gave a bad review. We would destroy that nigga. It'd be over. And what would be the number one thing we would say? Well, how are you going to give her a review or experience and you're not even part of that experience? Yeah. Well, here we have a nigga that is part of that experience, giving y'all that experience, and nigga's just mad because he didn't give it like how y'all wanted the review to go.
So then...
That's crazy to me.
We're going to pivot a little bit. Or I'm going to kind of like beg this question as far as a pivot. Like, So could one say sometimes when it comes to like black people criticizing black people, sometimes, not all the time. So these are just specific events and things. But you know, one could say that possibly we don't want the constructive criticism or the honest feedback. Sometimes
Come on, bro, you black, I'm black, come on, bro, come on.
Yeah, we just want that like.
Oh, I'm black, you black, bro, come on, bro, come on.
We just want the audible.
Let me give you this half-ass service, but come on, you look just like me, come on, bro, black, remember? Nigga, I do not, I am a tourist,
Yeah, I didn't order. Yeah, I did not order.
Yeah, so no, I totally agree. That's that hypocrisy type shit.
Yeah, facts. Because like, you know, like if you want to take it like to a different way, like one could say like, okay, let's say you walk into let's just, I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in my head. Let's say you walk into a McDonald's and like, you know, you want to get, okay, you're not expecting the best service at McDonald's, but you know, like, right, yeah, I know, but you know, like, let's say, you know, you're walking into some place and you want to get good service. You're not really too concerned about the race or whatnot, you know, regardless. And then I'm assuming,
It's a factor.
well, as far as like,
How the food is gonna be.
okay, food.
Not
I was kind of
service.
talking. Yeah, I was talking service in general. So I see what you mean. Kind of the bigger point was like as far as like black criticism on like black people. But it's kind of more so, you're more so concerned about the service that you're getting, whether that be food or customer service or whatever. So I guess when it comes to like I said, like black business stuff, like kind of keeping that same standard. So like one could say like, and not saying like the black businesses or the food spots didn't try their best and everything like that, because I'm sure they did. But you know, like and two, you can kind of accept that not everybody's gonna like your stuff. So like you can accept the same thing from a black person. You know what I mean? Like not everybody's gonna like my stuff. Not every black person's gonna like my stuff, kind of thing. Like one would think, without kind of vilifying said person.
Atlanta's population is in the millions. Do you know how many black restaurants are in Atlanta? That probably have worse service than the ones that he visited.
I think he literally gave like 2 or 3 alleged bad reviews, but he had plenty of others in Atlanta that was positive.
You mean overall?
Yeah, something like it wasn't that many bad reviews in Atlanta.
Okay, see, I've only seen that one as
Right.
far as Atlanta goes.
Okay, you can honestly, I agree, but I just heard it was others. But you're right, as far as video footage, it was on that Milk and Honey place that was really the biggest thing. But apparently it was way other places that he went to that had positive reviews. I think it was even one video that he was giving a worker like extra money. Like he gave a worker like $2,000 or something like that. So, which was a black lady. So, so it's just...
It's possible.
Thank you. Like niggas can just be out here doing what they do, bro. Man has his which I didn't know he be having his family.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just leave the brother alone, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
and not even personal to him, it's anybody. Like,
Yeah.
and then two, another thing I thought I'm gonna let you go. It's like almost you're getting penalized for your popularity. If he wasn't popular, would we be talking about this? Would the restaurants even be mad that he left? Think about it, niggas leave Yelp reviews all the time. Google reviews.
Some people just won't. You can't say it for everybody.
Okay, and then I'll give you
No, that's what they were saying.
I'll give more modern with it. It's probably people that make TikTok reviews all the time, but motherfuckers just ain't as popular. So we're really mad at him for being popular.
Which one could say he
For
tried.
doing the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and which might not even be his doing.
Yeah.
He could just literally be doing this. I think this, I think that, and y'all are blowing it up. Which is not a bad thing. I mean, I respect the brother on his, yeah, it's all. But I'm saying, like, it's not like he's going out of his way to.
You definitely are right about that.
Yeah.
He got blown up by the community. So.
Which is a beautiful thing, which is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah,
So,
especially if he's supporting his family and everything like that. That's what's up. It is kind
I
of
feel
like
like criticism should be accepted in some levels.
constructive criticism.
Yeah.
and then too, this notion of black people not being able to criticize other black people, don't we do that all the time? Famous, non-famous, don't we criticize niggas all the time? Like, what? Like,
He went on TikTok, you just said, you know what, fuck y'all family.
Understandable, yeah.
That's a whole different conversation. Yeah, that's a whole different.
I would get it, but
he literally just talked about the wait time. Didn't even have her. This like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Seeing a young black man on TikTok on social media articulate himself pretty well. Once I saw his response, I was like, oh yeah, I'm locked in. Like, cause like he articulated, it was as well as you could do the little joke he do, but
he didn't raise his voice.
He smoked, but I remember I was listening to it at work. I was like, he is smoking niggas. Like, you know how like, he is cooking right now without even cooking you niggas. Like, basically he's telling you, it was like, I gotta show y'all the video. He had like an anger translator for him. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, my experience is my experience. My experience is not like y'all niggas' experience. Like y'all with the business. And it goes right back. And it goes right back to him just talking openly. But yeah, man, like, bro, he's
I
just.
would be mad for Keith, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, and then
He ain't gonna get mad.
respecting him, he gonna go to another city, leave excellent reviews, and keep this thing going. So like, it
And
just
that's why he booked the busy right now.
type shit.
When does this nigga come to Richmond?
I
We
want
lit.
him to come.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Come try Keith's cuisine. Y'all, tag Keith's cuisine in the comments.
Bet.
We got you. Support it.
I will say this though, to all the businesses, but specifically to all the black-owned businesses, y'all be open to constructive criticism because if you're a business, your supposed to be purpose is to serve your clients and customers and things. So y'all be open to constructive criticism. Obviously, there's some people who are fucking with y'all, or just heckling, trying to bring y'all down and everything. Yeah, but be open to it, and because you're serving them. They're the ones that keep you in business. So
You're right.
yeah.
It sounds like an asshole saying it, but it's literally black and white. Like it's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Customer service. Like,
Yeah, you never get bigger than the.
We know every time y'all go on Instagram, we know y'all don't give a fuck about people's opinion. Y'all don't have to say it 100 times. Y'all don't have to say, I don't give a fuck about this, and I don't give a fuck about that. Yes, you do.
that is the classic, Nick. You are so right, bro. We don't give a fuck, but I'm gonna take this paragraph on this. Like,
I don't give a fuck, but please come spend money. At my business.
Come get.
So I don't shut down.
oh yeah, because then the restaurant hit him with like the Louis weed thing or whatever.
And that shit just.
That's wild. Yeah, they were.
First off, they rehearsed that. They did.
Oh, that was a video?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought it was a phrase they did. Oh shit, I
No,
just
that's
tapped
an
in.
actual video.
Wow.
Bro rehearsed it
Niggas.
with his daughters and said, Dad, did you see what Keith Lee? He said, who is Keith Lee? I'm like, you rehearsed that. I saw it.
You don't make a video. They didn't say who was Justin Chambers. Like, I hate to say it, I didn't do myself like that, but like, you don't say somebody's name in a video that you don't know. It just doesn't work like that at all. Like, I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me out, but it doesn't work like that.
You vilify somebody who didn't even.
Who's Denzel Washington? Like, nigga, like,
You know.
yeah, like you're saying it, yeah.
The person who might shut down.
You know what? Think about making videos like that. You know what you do? Because, we're content creators, whatever. You save the video, you edited it up, and you posted it. You know exactly. Like, come on, I think people forget that part about social media. You hit submit. Are you sure? Yes. Like, you sent that through. So, like, I don't know, man. That's
reality.
That's hilarious to me.
That's why I hate certain content creators. I'm not gonna lie. Like the people who record their morning routine on TikTok. Like think about it like this. You wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Good Lord.
Right?
You set that camera.
You gotta set the camera up.
To show you hopping out the bed.
Show you hopping out the bed, coming down the stairs, eating breakfast.
Maybe they're just showing people
That's not their morning routine. And you try to be, you try to be perfect. They try to be perfect in the video.
Moving the camera.
They keep moving the cameras. Then they'll try to read breakfast or eat breakfast and read books and shit like that. Like that's their normal morning routine.
I mean, maybe that's what they're trying to do. So they're just trying to show you.
No, they hopping out the bed 2 minutes before they gotta be to work.
Turn the swag on. Yeah, took a look in the mirror and say what's up.
And then the couple content creators are the worst.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, what's wrong with that, Nick? Maybe they're just showing their love and then showing you a good example.
No.
Maybe they just want that Will and Jada love.
Then they recording themselves, getting in the car, you know.
Maybe they just want that.
Wearing the same outfits and everything with their kids. They're recording themselves in the car, backing out the driveway.
Yo, no, that part gets me. You put the camera out on the curb. Just show the car.
That's my problem.
Oh, you have to get out of the car, drive down the street so they don't see you, come back around, not in front of the camera, turn it off, and then think about it. After all of this, you have to edit the footage.
Mm-hmm.
So like when niggas be at BCU, you gotta be like, oh, this part looks good here, this part looks good here. Put this music right here, put this right here. They edited the footage, they're like, oh, this is gonna get the likes, the views, and the retweets. And then they press post like, this is the one right here.
But this is the one right here. Shit. Damn, Nick, you're cooking.
All the time.
But Nick,
I see videos like this every week. Every week. Twice a day sometimes.
But Nick, maybe
It doesn't matter.
But Nick,
These niggas record themselves reading.
It's not that. Go ahead. Go get back cooking, Nick. Go ahead. Hey, get them niggas,
record
Nick.
themselves reading books.
But maybe
Them niggas don't read. Them niggas say,
I'm sorry.
there'd be a lot of niggas reading that book, The 48 Laws of Power, whatever it is.
About Robert
They
Greene.
don't read that book. They don't read it.
I said I need to read that, James.
I have it. I don't read it.
He said, I don't know what to say. I know, nigga. I know. Oh.
The 48 Laws of Power.
Nah.
So if you ever see me online,
He's capping.
read that.
He's capping. I got you, Nick. Yeah, he's capping.
Hey, come on, man.
put your legs crossed.
Exactly.
He's capping.
But it really be the niggas that record themselves eating breakfast with the books to the side. Y'all not reading them.
Maybe, how do you know?
They're dusty. You don't read them.
They're dusty.
This Keith Lee video about the real milk and honey?
And who is this Keith Lee?
Daddy, you don't know Keith Lee? Yeah.
No.
So that's the milk and honey restaurant or whatever, basically. Looking like Cino Green. But yeah, man, that's. Well, how about
Hattie said it was delicious. I wonder if they would know him then.
Great question, Alex.
I'm
Great question.
just curious.
That's a good question.
I mean, don't listen to
Great
me.
question.
But I'm just curious. Would you know him then if he said it was the best food I've ever tasted in my black milk and honey life? Yeah, like if he had said that.
Man, we stand Keith Lee. We love you.
For sure.
I think actually, you know, this, because I think I was listening, like I said, I listened to his interview on The Crew Has It. Shout out to The Crew Has It. But yeah, I think he mentioned something, I'm pretty sure this was him. He was like, sometimes people will, or I heard this from somewhere, sometimes people will build you up just to tear you down.
Mm-hmm.
So like sometimes, like, you know, like he didn't build, not saying he didn't do anything, you know, he chose to do this, you know, he's very successful at it, you know, giving these food reviews and things. More power to him, he's providing for his family, awesome. But like, you know, like really like the community like built him up. So like, it's like once, you know, like they think, oh, maybe he's pivoting in the wrong, this is not saying that people are tearing him down, but like, you know, like a lot of these restaurants and things will like give him big props.
Mm-hmm.
Then like, you know, like he's up on this pedestal that
Don't say nothing bad.
right, yeah, and then try to tear you back down. But if it's being truthful, which is what he said he was doing from jump,
Mm-hmm.
he's doing exactly what he said he was doing.
Yeah.
You be truthful in there. Just don't say anything bad about me, bro. Made me look good.
That was the worst video I had seen the entire time.
That was nasty.
Think about who Keith Lee is.
That's crazy,
A
man.
random black man
I really
trying
thought-
to take care of his family.
I really thought that was a freeze.
Just going to eat food like what we do with our families, and you a rich nigga own a restaurant, and a random nigga just a regular motherfucker.
You hating on him.
Exactly.
You hating on him.
You are what?
You are hating on the nigga who looks like you have a bigger bank account than that nigga.
That's a fact.
And you brought yourself down to him.
And Nick, you know, and I bet he would say that. I bet he would say that. I don't need that. I don't need. So it's like, thank you, Nick. This be the shit I be in my room thinking about. How on one month, bro? Shout out to Scuddy. He said niggas be standing on business, but you be standing on other people's business. But I would remix that. Niggas be standing on the wrong business, bro. The wrong. I'm standing on business. No, you're not. You look stupid as a bitch, bro. That, bro, I had, bro. That's standing on business, niggas. They standing on business. That is the wrong business. Get over that business and stand on like, bro.
Your actual business.
Stand up for her. Pop that shit out, like, bro. Your actual.
The LLC that you.
They don't have no business.
And niggas love talking to LLC shit. All that shit.
Black owned business. Yeah, it's like, okay.
Oh, you gotta have that, bro. Come on, man. And like, you know, too, like I say, and we're not spend too much long on this, but from what I saw, he just talked about like the wait times and just how things were. I don't even think he even said anything about the food, if I'm not mistaken. Just the wait time and the parking and whatever. So you know what? Now that I actually think about it,
You was snapping.
with him being so positive, I guarantee you, if bruh reached out to him, oh, whoa, you know, what happened, or I'm sorry, just something, yeah, like, oh, you know what I mean, oh, how did that happen, or whatever. Dude probably was cool, everything was cool. Maybe they could have had a separate time where they could all come in and eat. Yeah. Boom, positive review, everybody good. Like, I just know it's so easy, bro. Or at least how about this? If you got too much pride, just shut the fuck up. Okay. Because I understand that having too much pride. All right, cool. You just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't make yourself look worse.
Thank you. You could go that route. You could just shut up.
I have seen. He gives just positive reviews whether he don't like it or not. You know, I've seen random people, regular motherfuckers, regular white, black, turn up at the restaurant, make a complete ass of himself in person, in front of the managers and the business owner. He didn't do none of that. He could have easily done that
on camera.
And according to y'all, has the pool to like, you know, like make it more like, you know, like bigger.
That's a good ass point. That's a very good point.
And it's not, like, because it's not, even though, like, let's say, like, yeah, man, I'm just doing my thing. I'm not really trying to have this crowd, but, like, okay. Like, but you're not ignorant to the fact that you are famous.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, if he went on camera and said, oh, for real? This is what I could really say. Like, let me say this. Let me say what I really want to say.
And that was.
This is what was on my heart. Yeah,
well, at least he be keeping it real, y'all. He be a real one. Yeah, he be real, bro. I don't know. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
You want to see me be a nigga.
But then he's being a nigga. That's why we just get. Bro, it's literally, bro. I mean, that's why. And like Alex and Nick said, that's why internet critics are just. You just gotta ignore them at a certain point.
Keyboard warriors?
Keyboard warriors, yeah, go ahead. There's plenty of names for them. Yeah, like, bro, like, cause they're gonna say some shit. And sometimes, I thought about this too. Sometimes it just be having intrusive thoughts. Like, just be jumping into shit.
And it's easier to, it's another place to put it at.
Just like, I thought about that. Like, you know those thoughts you might have when you see something or hear about something, but you just don't say nothing. I think we're coming from that generation that we're like the last left. Yeah. Like, okay, you see something, just leave it. Maybe if you're with your friends, you might say something, but other than that, just whatever. But people take that and go straight to whatever, they can see something positive and just their first negative thought, boom. And I think we all have those little negative thoughts, little funny things to say, but it's like, bro, to really type it out and really put that negativity out there, bro, and really put your username attached with it too. Which, I mean, that's not a crazy thing, but it's still like, bro, you really. Yeah, like you had to put that out there, gang. Like, I understand we all have our feelings. Like, like we do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I be feeling some type of way.
Human, whole range of,
That wasn't even the corniest thing about that whole video. You know what the worst part about it?
Let him go.
He's a grown black man smoking a pipe. He was smoking a pipe in the video. Alex, well, have you ever seen a pipe? Pause.
Pause.
Let's just review the footage.
That's a pipe! That's a pipe!
I know, man.
He's smoking a pipe. There's nothing in the pipe.
First and foremost, it's a response. Of course, it's always something. First and foremost, thank you, Keith Lee, for your pop-up and honest assessment. Thank you for acknowledgement of stay what you're doing, stay be a positive brother. Second, let's address the negative people that obviously need time to heal with themselves. Whatever. But you can't put. I really, it probably was the caption to the video. I hate niggas. I'm sorry. I hate.
You want to get mad? You want to pop off on somebody? Pop off on the people around that, not the person who. Like it's pop off on the people who are changing the narrative to something negative.
I would agree on that.
Yeah,
niggas get
if you must.
on your switchy ass customers.
Yeah.
Right. Go off on
I remember that you always go up on the people at the fish at the Krusty Krab because it's like they'll just eat any of the fish. At the Krusty Krab.
Get mad at the fish that just go this, then go that.
Yeah, this is great. It's like, okay, are you even really like, hold on, yeah.
But yeah,
Work on yourself and your team for not having it up to standard the first time.
and bro, that's okay.
Yeah.
Like
Not
McDonald's improves themselves, but just niggas try. Like it's okay to improve.
Yeah.
Like we improve. Like it's okay to like. All right, I just expect it. Especially if you all that get customers either way, then what's the big deal? Like
Especially if you're smoking a pipe.
He's smoking it.
we gotta get out of here. Yeah.